partnership with BattleFin will bring a number of advantages and clarity to the data space for our clients. Number one, it will help address which of these data sets are the most relevant for our clients. Secondly, we expect this partnership to bring a number of defining characteristics to each of these data sets so that there's an element of quality for these data sets. Finally, the use of the PermID identifier will bring a lot of concordance benefits to these data sets. I think all in all, we expect this partnership to bring a lot of clarity to the data space.
So whether it's the explosion of content in the alt data space or just the general larger availability of content in the market, clients who do not historically have a competency at managing large data sets are learning to evolve and find solutions to help solve that challenge, whether that be going to the cloud in order to create a data lake of sorts or working with their internal technology platforms in order to expand the capability to manage more content. Important among that is that you can identify common threads across those content sets, use common identifiers like a PermID in order to stitch content sets that may not historically have made sense on one on top of the other, but are now more and more finding correlations between each other, and alt data just adds to the explosion of content and the things that people are needing to manage.
It's been really eye-opening speaking with all these alternative data vendors at the BattleFin conference, my first one. What really struck me is something I took for granted, how identifier mapping is so challenging for them. It's expensive to have licenses to identifiers such as QSIP, CEDAL, and ISIN, while we have them at Refinitiv all the time for my own internal research. And this really struck me as a potential opportunity with this new BattleFin partnership. We have PermID, which is an open identifier, meaning that it is free without license, that vendors can use to map to their data. Then our customers, their customers, the big banks and hedge funds who subscribe to these licenses already, can map to those expensive license identifiers. So it seems like a great tool for them to use.
So, when you engage alternative data, you're kind of engaging it. If you're looking at it without fundamental data alongside, you're kind of looking at it in a vacuum, right? To be able to validate its value, to know whether or not say foot traffic or geolocation data or other credit card data is actually correlating with company results, that's what you really want to know. And so that's the way users are going to be using this to validate a lot of the content they find in Ensemble.